Hello there. Let us take a look at who is doing energy work on you, who is doing any type of charms or crafts on you. If you don't find this message interesting, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to take the messages. Leave the message if it is not for you. Okay, let's see. Who is doing any type of charm or energy work on you? So I feel like someone from your past, Five of Cups energy, someone you had a connection with. This could be a father figure. This might be about money. This might be someone that felt like you disappointed them. Who is doing energy work on you? This could be a family member. This could be a sister. Pisces, Taurus, something about money. This person might be feeling like you did something to them. You broke their heart. I feel like you are also reading about how to overcome the charms that this person did on you. And somehow this person is knowing that you are getting the knowledge about what they've been doing to you. Strong Pisces energy or Scorpio. Something about a storm. Yeah, this person did put some type of binding on you, binding you to something in some way or some place. Maybe with food or some way that you agreed with this person. This could also be your in-laws or your ex-in-laws. This person is figuring out that you are becoming aware, or you're talking about what it is that they've done. This person is knows that you are now knowing. Because I guess for a while this person figured that for a while you did not know. You were just unaware. Alright, let's see. Who is doing energy work on you? This could be someone you took money from. Judgment. This person is feeling like someone that feels like you did something to upset them. Okay? So for this person, this was like revenge. This was to make you suffer. This was to make you pay. This was to bring you some type of shame. The sea might be significant, like the ocean. This person wanted to like bring you down. This person feels sad. I hear company. I hear Ziggy. This person is feeling like they did something to like draw you down in some way, shape, or form. Because they feel like this person might be a bully. This might be someone that just wanted someone to pick on, like a scapegoat. Someone else hurt this person and they just hurt the first or the nearest person to them, or the weakest, softest person to them. And they just picked you. So maybe you didn't even do anything to this person. They just tried to make you suffer. This is reminding me of when I was in junior high school. And there was this big girl I guess she was in a class close to my class. We were not friends or anything. She had her friends. She was very big and strong. And I didn't have any beef with her. But one day, I was walking in class and she was standing in the doorway talking to a teacher. And she grabbed me and I was like, what's your problem with me? Because I don't have any problems with you. And the teacher was right there beside her, standing side by side with her, having a conversation. So it's like someone that have a problem in their own personal life, because maybe she had a problem in her personal life, like based upon her appearance, she probably had problems at home or something was going on with her. Maybe she was mental, I don't know. But it's like that where this person probably didn't have a problem with you necessarily, but they were going through something and you were just, like I said, the scapegoat. You were just right in their reach and they decided to bring you down. Or this could be someone that felt like you hurt them. This someone maybe feeling like you played them. Anyhow, with the judgment card showing up, I feel like this whole situation is being judged because whatever this person did to you was unfair. And it's probably the right time now that you get some type of justice from this situation. Maybe finally this case is being looked into. Maybe you are a type of black sheep energy, like they should have been looked into this case a long time, but they just left it for last. Whosoever was this higher power that was supposed to look into this and give you your justice a long time ago just left it for last. Someone wanted to take their problems out on you. Okay, so you might be someone that is soft, and maybe you should learn how to speak up and stand up for yourself. Cleanse your energy, speak your truth, and just don't allow yourself to be bullied or gaslit by anyone, especially if you didn't do anything to this person. You might be thinking of doing some type of energy work back at this person just to defend yourself, so that this person knows that you're not someone to play with. Look, 9 of Wands is next. That's an energy of bully. Who did energy? This person could be someone that tried to bully you, but then they saw that you were not just going to roll over and take it, and then that made this person upset, and they thought you're going to become their enemy just because when they were upset and stressing and they tried to scapegoat you, you defended yourself, and so that made them angry and decided to see you now as an enemy. So someone's been fighting against you in the flesh, in the spirit. I feel like, yeah, you might be feeling like you're going through it. But this person that's going against you also is feeling like they're going through it. This person was looking for someone weaker or just someone to hurt because they feel hurt and they thought you were the perfect target. Now, this could also be someone that fake friended you, fake loved you, just to get closer to you. This person wrote up some things. I can see this person writing up some things. Maybe this person wanted to get your name or get your information so that they can do this energy work on you. Look, a letter. Ooh, a message. This person, and it is sealed. You see, this person wanted to get closer to you, not because they loved you, but because they wanted your information, or they wanted to get in touch with you just so that they can do energy work on you. Maybe they wanted someone to help them with their karma. You know, like this person was experiencing karma. Maybe this person had debt. They were being bullied or they were being stressed out, and they needed someone else to secure them, so they tried to put it on you. Anyways, so maybe this person was being bullied, maybe this person was being abused. They didn't know how to ask for help. They just saw you, and this person was wicked, I'm hearing. They just saw you and they just felt like you would be their target, you would be their scapegoat. They would end up like they would get you involved in the stresses that they are going through, so somehow it would rub off on you too. It would affect you as well, and this person felt like you were the right option because you wouldn't know how to get yourself out of it. Okay, so this was premeditated. This person thought about it. They thought that you wouldn't know. They like this person might have considered other people, but they felt like other people might have had more money, more love, more security in their life. So the other people were not good options. This person studied you and decided that you would be the perfect target because you just wouldn't have the means, or you wouldn't know how to get out of it. And this person was probably right. Look, oh my god, the next card is Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow. This is someone that tried to tie you up in something, and they felt like you just wouldn't know how to get out of it. A curse. Maybe this was lies. Maybe this was like something written or something spoken. Wow. Oh my gosh. This was probably some type of destiny swap. Like I said, it was someone looking to make their life easier, less stressful, better by involving you. Like they wanted you to help them to bear their burden. This person was definitely someone going through something, and they needed to swap places with you, or they just needed you to be the bearer of burden. Like this person, let's say this person stole something, but somehow they could frame you to make you look guilty as well, so the two of you would get the blame, right? Even though you had nothing to do with this situation, you were not involved in it, somehow this person was able to select you and affect your life path, your destiny, with what they were saying about you or what they wrote about you. So this could be someone at work or at school or even at home. Someone felt like life was easier for you. You were not getting in any problems. This person was jealous of you because you were not going through karma. Let's say you were well behaved, you made the right decisions, and this person was jealous that they kept getting in trouble because they kept making the wrong decisions. But they felt like you never got into any problems. You were always righteous and doing the right thing. So they just got very jealous, and they decided they're just gonna set you up to get in some problems now to make you look bad. And this person know what they were doing. This person knows what they were doing, trying to shame you, humiliate you. This person probably stole money and then said it was you, and then ruined your relationship with your teachers, with your friends, with your classmates, with the rest of your family. You know, this affected your productivity, your creativity, your confidence as well, your self-esteem, your reputation, your health. You know, and this person behind the scenes, I can feel their guilt, but they didn't really have remorse. This person was mental. But as I do this reading, I realize that there is a way that you can get out of this situation. Even if this happened years ago, it probably is still affecting your life because you didn't know. I am feeling like this could have been a neighbor as well. Like when you were growing up, this person got themselves in problems with their parents, and then they told their parents that somehow it was you that did the wrong thing. It wasn't them. So this person's parent started to disgrace you, humiliate you, look at you as a bad person because their child told them a lie and said it was you that broke that thing. It was you that did something awful to them. Because this person did not want to look bad. I'm hearing hallelujah. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you did nothing wrong. That's how I feel like. And now you are just realizing why someone disliked you, why someone was isolating you, ostracizing you. You're just beginning to understand it now, right? Because maybe you saw someone treat you badly, you felt like someone avoided you, ignored you. You just couldn't understand, maybe even as you were growing up, why this person changed on you. You just didn't know. I feel like there was a point in time where you started to feel alone, shy, ostracized. This person probably said you shouldn't come back to their house anymore if this was a neighbor or so. this person said don't come back to work anymore, and you couldn't understand why. So I feel like if you were to confront this person now in front of the person that they lied to you on, whatever, this person would say something like, I just couldn't sleep that night. I'm sorry, she didn't really do anything to me. I just couldn't sleep. That's what happened. This person would eventually end up telling the truth. Like if the three of you were having a discussion about it, this person would end up confessing that you really didn't do anything. They just couldn't sleep. And the fact that this person believed them so easily without even asking you is also proof that this person, whether it's their parent, their bigger brother, big sister, auntie, cousin, whatever, a teacher, a friend, a boss, this person also did not very much like you or respect you. That's why this person was also jealous of you. That's why they were so ready to humiliate you, do energy work on you as well. They didn't like you either, I feel like. Wow, so the Queen of Diamonds is redemption, liberation, because I feel like you're getting your power back. You yourself are freeing yourself. This is victory, because for a long time you carried this burden of not knowing what you did wrong to someone, what you did wrong to these people, why they treated you so badly, why, like, one day you were friends and the next day they were, shouting at you, running you away, casting spells on you, treating you like you're the devil's child. You just couldn't understand it. I feel like that really hurt you down to the core. Imagine you were a young person, or you were just innocent and you were trying to play with people that you were playing with just yesterday, and all of a sudden they're running you like you're a stray animal, and you just couldn't understand it. You felt guilty, you felt all of that energy. So this is your liberation, as well as you begin to realize that this is what happened, and these people must free you, and possibly they must pay you as well. Some of them must pay you, and maybe someone already confessed to these people, like, hey, collective didn't do anything to me, but in that confession they realized that they would owe you, maybe even legally. And so instead of doing the right thing, these people probably decided to do you even worse, so as to not pay you, not recompensate you for what they did to you wrongfully. They probably decided to do you worse so that the truth just don't come out. The King of Diamonds. I feel like some of these people were jealous of a relationship that you had with someone else, a father figure, a teacher, a boss figure. They were also jealous of how someone loved you. This person is so guilty. That's how I feel like. Okay, they were jealous of your accomplishments, of how bright you are, of how easy you made things look. Yeah, this person was always watching you, comparing themselves to you anyway. So even though someone else lied to this person that did the energy work on you, this person also did not love you. They didn't respect you or rate you. They also were jealous of your accomplishments, of how it's like you made things look easy. Like maybe you learn fast, you speak well, you get what you want, and this person saw the opportunity to work against you and they just took it. Okay, but I'm getting viscerally from in your gut, you're being freed. You're getting that clarity, that trust in self, that confidence back, as it's gonna go back to these people as well. Some of them could be being knocked over. You see them showing up like they're obsessed with you. They're haters. They're just obsessed. They just hang around you even though they don't really like you. It's a weird situation. It's just mental. That's what's happening to them now. Okay. And I feel like you should continue speaking your truth. And these people, they are also being exposed. They might be moving from one place now. They're uncomfortable. They're going through certain things that's unsettling to them at this point in time. But you should not absorb these people's energy any longer. Don't focus upon them much. Just continue focusing upon rebranding, rebuilding, believing in yourself. Now that you realize this truth, and move forward. Cut the cords that you need to cut. Stay grounded and stay in love with yourself. This is you being redeemed. And you also should get paid in some way, shape, or form. Or this energy of you getting paid could be you now breaking free from glamour magic, from coming out of isolation, coming out of sadness and guilt and shame, and just recuperating and just getting in alignment or up to speed with the life that you are actually meant to live, because something wasn't your fault. Okay, and these people, like I said, they probably knew this a long time ago and they didn't come to you and tell you. Now you figured it out on your own. You have to free yourself, right? But we'll see what happens though next time. On the bottom of the deck, 5 of diamonds. These people also went ahead and told another person lies on you, so that this person would not want to have anything to do with you. Run you out, leave you behind, leave you in the cold. These people got greedy. They wanted everything for themselves now. This is a long time coming. Like, this definitely affected you mentally as well. Left you in confusion, feeling out of place, not knowing how to speak up, not knowing how to live authentically, not being in touch with your truth. Oh my gosh. And I love you and I pray like blessings for you in abundance. Take care and to take it easy out there. And your soul family is here. Your rightful people that love you, that are here for you, that will support you, are here for you. Like, this abundance and wealth is about to be restored. Some of these people are going to be mad. They're going to be triggered to hear that. They're still mad at you. Can you imagine? Still want to come and like create chaos and drama in your life now that it's like almost like Cinderella. Imagine now that your kingdom life is coming through, they're still mad at you. They did all this to you, all that you went through. They have no sympathy, and they still, after hearing that you are finally reclaiming your blessings, they're still upset at you and still want to come separate that from you. Like, they're still mad at you. That's the energy I'm picking up on. So that's why I'm saying keep far from some people. Stay focused. Stay in love. Believe in yourself. Be happy. Stay working and creating. And we'll talk again next time. Thanks so much for listening. Take care.